you guys are actually former clients of ours, and you've bought and sold with Terri and me, and that's how we met.
Right.
And we have become friends. I mean, we've done Bible study together. But this crowd feeding ministry that you guys have started. You were telling me about, I think it was last year that we became aware of it. We were sitting down at dinner one night, and you were telling me about it. So let's tell me, how did you get started in this ministry?
In about 2006, we became involved with a ministry called Angel Food. It came out of Georgia. It grew like wildfire, and it met with an untimely demise. But there was a great need for it, and Kim and I were really drawn to it, and our hearts have been with it ever since. And so there came a time about a year and a half ago that we decided to start Crowd Feeding Ministries, and it's a boxed food ministry. It reaches out into the community. It's a valuable part of people's lives because it touches a lot of areas of the community. You know, there are people who've fallen on hard times, Bernie, and some of those folks just need a little temporary help.
Yes, they do.
There are folks who, need a little supplement on their grocery budget, and it's helpful to do that here also. But also, there are people in the community who are looking for a place to give into. You know, there are volunteers who are looking for a place to contribute. There are folks who like to give financially, and they want to choose a ministry that's going to be responsible, that's going to be a good steward of the funds. First thing that we'd like to look at is, to invite churches and faith-based organizations who are looking for a mission, who are looking for an opportunity to reach out into their community to get involved with crowd feeding. You know, it's a great program. It's very cost effective. It requires not a lot of people, but I'm going to tell you from our experience, and Kim can amen this, you know, when you go out and touch people in the community, you know you've done something.
That's right.
It's really been a great experience for us.
Where do you want your ministry to go from here?
Bernie, this is a ministry that has a really wide sweep because, you know, people needing food, people being food uncertain, that's not a local problem. That's not a statewide problem. That's not a national problem. That is a worldwide problem. But we want to start in our own backyard. We want to start in our own neighborhood. And we know that there are basically 1 out of 8 children in America right now are food uncertain. Now, that doesn't mean they go to bed hungry every night, but that means that they have an experience repeatedly that they do not know where the food is coming from.
Right. And we were talking earlier about people on fixed incomes. They, the box that you deliver. Tell us about that, the cost of it, and how this can benefit somebody, perhaps like on a fixed income.
Sure. You know, we charge less than $50 for this box of food, and it's all top quality food. It's primarily fresh frozen because that's how it keeps best and stays fresh. So it's good nutritional food. But the way that really helps people is, first of all of us can use a little help with our grocery budget because we're all trying to be wise with our money. Secondly, there are folks who are in the community who may be unemployed, may be underemployed. You know, there are a lot of single-parent families out there who just need a little break. They just need a little help, and this is a great opportunity. You know, this food is available for purchase on our website and also in your local community at local churches, but also we set aside some of those boxes to give into the community to people who just don't have the resources
right.
for it.
So some of these boxes can be donated.
That's right.
Or someone can purchase them. Now, you can feed a family of 4 for $50 for a week.
That's dinner for a family of 4 for a week. Now, when you think about that, that's just an amazing value. But in addition to that, it's really important to know that it's good quality food. You know, we're not talking about dented cans and food that's out of date and that sort of thing in a lot of bulk, because it's not. You know, there are people who are more concerned now about just getting enough food. They're not so concerned about the nutrition. They just want to get enough. We just want the feeling of being full. But in reality, being nutritious, being healthy is about getting the right foods, getting enough of the right foods. And we try to do that in these boxes.